Okay, we made it to Arizona. How many hours did we drive to get here?
Today?
Yes.
I think it was 13 today.
1,300 hours we drove today.
No.
13 million hours over desert and hills.
It was gravel.
Gravel.
Yes.
Yes, it was treacherous just to make it here to see these two human beings. We'll learn about them, but they are so meaningful to the history of CP, and we'll get into some of that. But I want you to introduce yourselves first, and then we'll jump into our 3 questions that we're asking everybody on the trip. Okay, here we go.
I'm Liz.
My name is Annabelle.
Okay, and we're in front of the RV. We're using the RV lights here. We're just giving like some inside, so they're like squashed together so that they could be seen in the light. It is. They're totally gonna dig it. Okay. Question number 1. Tell us something meaningful about yourself.
I can go first. So, did you know that I'm the first Latina to ever run a statewide ballot measure in the state? First with fair elections, and now gonna win one with Invest in and Prop 208.
So you're the first and the second.
The first and the second.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I am the field director for an organization that focuses on flipping chambers, and I am the daughter of mixed status parents.
Yes.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay. All right. Number 2. Something meaningful about what you know about common purpose, now common power.
So I had the pleasure of working with you all in Virginia last cycle. We were out there throwing down, bringing some Arizona flair to Virginia. And honestly, you all have set the bar really high. Thank you to my awesome Virginia crew if you're seeing me. Yeah, you all set the bar really high, really coming in just to do the work and doing what needs to get done. And there's very few organizations that come in that selflessly committed to the work that's being led by people from the state and have been doing the work for a really long time. So thank you so much for your continued support, and yeah, sign up to get Prop 208 passed in Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona Action Day plug. You hear that? Okay. Liz?
And for me, I also met you in Virginia with Annabelle. I think the greatest thing about experiencing that with you is that I saw you all care about communities of color, communities that might look different than you, but also allowing us as people of color to lead. And so I think that that's been so powerful as I look back at your work and what you are doing for communities across the country.
Okay, that's excellent. Man, we need to make a TV commercial. Okay, last one. What do you hope for the future? And this is like maybe like 6 months out, something like that.
I really hope that people wake up in this moment, and it's really beyond the election. We work in electoral politics, but I think this is a moment of consciousness, and we really need to wake up and and live out our values every single day, and whether that's volunteering to get these passed, I think this moment, we're in a really critical moment in our lifetimes, and I just hope that that people can continue being empathetic, and all the beautiful, through all the ugly and COVID, we've seen people really show up for each other, and I think that has really given me hope this year.
Okay.
And I think for me, I look at the second Monday in January and look at Inauguration Day and look at a future for Arizona where our families are put first, our values are put first, and where we can fund things like education, protect jobs, and take care of people's health care. And I know that we get there with these moments right now, but that's what I really hope for really the immediate future, and then 6 months from now is how can we actually have conversations where we're not thinking about now, but we're actually thinking about the future, and how do we leave the next generations organizing power.
Okay. Y'all were there with, to date, still our largest turnout, our largest volunteer effort in the state. 75 folks flew from Seattle, led by one Maggie Rittenhouse. We just had dinner with you all over here, and you all couldn't stop talking about Maggie.
We love you, Maggie.
We love Maggie too. So tell us, this is like for Maggie only right here, and our community knows who she is. They know what impact she's had on our volunteer efforts, both in 2018, 2019, and now. What's your message for Maggie?
Well, you know, Maggie, I love you. We made a really awesome team, and I hope that we can work with each other again in the future. And you know, I just think that you're freaking awesome, man. You would just kill it at everything you do, and you know, sending you a big hug and lots of love.
Were you the one who was talking about like a little Maggie or like a?
No, that's
No,
all.
that's me.
Yeah, okay.
So
okay.
Maggie, I love you so much. I didn't work with you as directly as Annabelle, but I love your spreadsheets. I loved your idea, your thought process, and I actually found my little Maggie here in Arizona. One of my district managers, her name is Ashley, and she has the best spreadsheets. And that's why I remembered you the other day, is because I saw those spreadsheets and I'm like, wait, I know these spreadsheets from somewhere. They're from Maggie. Thank you, Maggie, for checking in on me over the last couple of months. This year has been rough for all of us, but I really appreciate building an actual friendship with you where you check in on me. I appreciate you, Maggie. You're the best.
And your spreadsheets live on.
Yeah.
Yeah. the template is still in use.
The template still lives.
I'm actually using your template, that precinct checkout list. I'm using it, so
Wow, that's big. That's big. Okay. All right, I think that's it. David, you got anything else?
No, but Maggie, we love you too. We appreciate it. It's great to hear their memories.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you all
See you
so
again.
much. Really great to meet you.
Good
Thank
to
you.
See you again.
Yeah.